The name Kī-o-Rahi literally means, ki is another word for ball, and Rahi is the ancestor, they say, helped create the game. And so it's a little bit about his journey, engaging with a whole bunch of people. A bit of a quarrel has happened, and he's learnt from that experience and created a game where they can negotiate things and come to a resolution. It is a sport born from our observations of the environment and how we engage with the world and engage with each other. And we encourage all of our rangatahi to think of other ways that they could use their culture to engage with different things and navigate through some of those challenges that we face every day. So it's like a combination of touch rugby, handball, netball, all the traditional sports that we often play, but all at once. Different types of scoring, you can score tries, you can score goals, and there's different types of defending or things you have to think about. It's played on a circular field with a central pillar, but generally how we participate within the Waitaha region within Te Waiponam is non-contact, and we also have a mixed gender game here within the region. It's an entry point or a nice introduction to things Māori. The rangahaula research that we've gathered talks about people wanting it as a mechanism to connect, like all sports do. Whanaungatanga comes through very, very strongly, that the kaupapa must be fun and exciting, which is what we try to do as well, but also that there's an opportunity to engage with the culture, in particular Te Reo Māori. And we use language, and we use Kī-o-Rahi as that vehicle that we believe could help bridge those gaps, those barriers that we have around Māori culture. The Waitaha Regional Kī-o-Rahi competition is set up to see who is the best of the best within our region, but also provide opportunities for our teams to travel to the national competitions. We had 14 schools, 16 teams participate in the competition. It's pretty competitive and heaps of different teachings and learnings that all the schools have got from it, not just about finding out who the winner is, but also the opportunity to engage in culture and language. What was sort of done traditionally is tribal areas or hapuru families, whānau, gather before the Kī-o-Rahi event and negotiate on the marae how the game would be conducted. So what we facilitate within the Waitaha region is a gathering of all rangatahi to go through a process of pōhiri or whakatau, engage in the culture of Kī-o-Rahi. You're given a space to tatu, to negotiate. And we provide that space for our rangatahi. A big part of our philosophy is scaffolding them to be able to take on some of those pressures, those expectations, by having fun, engaging in the culture in an inclusive way that makes them feel okay to be Māori and or engage in Māori things.